Hi guys, welcome to Make 2 in this review of LEGO set 70784, a LEGO Bionicle. This is Lewa, Master of Jungle, released in 2015 in the first line of the re-release of the Bionicle series. This comes with 85 pieces and cost $15. As with all of the Toa, the sort of big chiefs in this line of Bionicles, it comes with a skull spider and a golden mask, and these great construction techniques and these new pieces for the new line of Bionicles. I haven't owned any of the previous ones, but from looking at videos and pictures online, I think these definitely have a greater sense of bulk and presence than the old line. So it really does feel like a very natural and welcome evolution of the series. Now, Lewa Master of Jungle is slightly more svelte than some of the others, and that's reflected in a slightly lower price point and slightly lower part count. But nonetheless, I still think there's a lot to like, and that's why I got this as my second Bionicle. First of all, it's got these very nice lightish green pieces, dark orange, the skeleton's all in black, but it's got a number of these front pieces, both one to cover up the back, and two you can see on the shoulder blades here, which I just think just adds a nice bit of texture. And also, it gives some space around the neck, which I think is welcome. So it's a bit stiff, but you can move the neck relatively freely around. And these things they don't rotate very much, but they can rotate in a single axis. This is one of the Bionicles which actually has two limbs that move. You can see here there's this ratchet mechanism, and if we take a closer look briefly, you can see how that works. Just a series of these ball gears that allow the motion to be translated. So when in movement, you can see you get a great series of movement with both of them. They can actually move 360 degrees, and these huge battle axes, superimposing and scary, each rotate in opposite directions, which I think is really nice. Like the other Bionicle Toa, these weapons can actually be replaced and moved in a different configuration. For Lewa, you actually create a glider. So you take off each of the heads of the battle axes, you attach it to the back of the forearm, and then you move what was the handle of the battle axe to the front where it becomes a sword. So let's do the same on the other side. And there you have it, both arms in the X glider mode. I think this looks really cool actually. I think these swords are amazing, and I actually think, like in some of the other sets, these could be used in some mocks of even minifig scale stuff in a non-violent way, maybe to just represent part of an imposing castle, or they could be part of the battlements because they've got those nice curves. So you can kind of move it like this, but I think in this mode, you can see how they'd be used for more of a flying, gliding technique, and if you angle sword out like that. So you can get very swoopy motions with these things and sort of imagine all kinds of scenarios. And because this is a little bit more svelte and thin in covering than some of the other Toa in the line, as you can see, both shorter and just with less bulk to it than some of the others. This is Kopaka on the right. While it does make him look a little thin, it does actually allow for greater posability, which I'm always a fan of. You can get some pretty impressive one-legged poses with some pretty natural, almost very tightly bent knees. Here's another crazy ninja-style pose. You can also get pretty good running poses. So yeah, I really like this. Like the other Toa in the line, it has a big printed chest plate, no stickers or any other printed piece. Unfortunately, the chest does feel a little bit bare, especially with these attachment points exposed. But like all the others too, the skull pops off. There's this blue flicker at the front there. It comes with a matching golden mask. And it comes with this really lovely deep dark blue, looks a little bit purple in this light, skull spider which attaches like that. And I think it's a great colour, very simple. It's just got four of these things that attach on. Only two of them really go around the skull, but it attaches just normally like the other ones, so you actually don't even need any of those legs attached if you don't want to. So that's it for my review of Lewa Master of Jungle. I think it fits in really well with the jungle theme with the use of colours. I love the posability, and I think there's some really good parts here that could be used for making other Bionicles or used in other creations too. So let me know what you think in the comments below. Are you a fan? Which of your Bionicle towers is the favourite from this line? Do let me know. If you've liked this video, please give it a thumbs up, and feel free to subscribe to our channel because more videos are coming soon. Thanks for watching.